Manchester United. The Red Devils' journey from railway routes to global empire. In the industrial heartland of late 19th century Manchester, a football club was formed by railway workers. From these modest beginnings in 1878 as Newton Heath R Football Club, it would grow into a global institution, Manchester United, a name synonymous with dramatic triumphs, profound tragedy, and unparalleled success in English football. With a record equaling 20 top-flight English league titles and a historic continental treble, Manchester United's story is a compelling saga of resilience and reinvention, shaped by visionary leaders and legendary players. The formative years. From Newton Heath to Old Trafford. The club's origins are firmly rooted in the industrial landscape of North England. Founded by workers from the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway (LYR) depot, the team originally played in the railway colours of green and gold. Financial struggles plagued the early years, culminating in a winding-up order in 1902 with debts equivalent to hundreds of thousands in today's money. Rescue came from local businessman John Henry Davies, who led a takeover and famously changed the club's name to Manchester United on April 24, 1902. Success soon followed. The club won its first league title in 1908 and the first FA Cup in 1909. A pivotal move occurred in 1910 when the club settled into its iconic home, Old Trafford, which remains its stadium to this day. The Busby era. Triumph, tragedy, and immortality. The appointment of Matt Busby in 1945 marked the dawn of Manchester United's modern identity. Busby insisted on unprecedented control and built a legendary youth-driven team known as the Busby Babes. They won back-to-back league titles in 1956 and 1957, captivating the nation with their talent. Tragedy struck on February 6, 1958. Returning from a European Cup match, the aircraft carrying the team crashed on takeoff in Munich, Germany. The Munich air disaster claimed 23 lives, including 8 of the brilliant young players. Assistant manager Jimmy Murphy and a recovering Busby rebuilt the team, forging a new side around the iconic United Trinity of George Best, Dennis Law, and Bobby Charlton. Their crowning achievement came a decade after the disaster. In 1968, at Wembley Stadium, Manchester United became the first English club to win the European Cup, beating Benfica 4-1. This emotional victory sealed Busby's legacy and completed a journey of recovery that cemented the club's place in the heart of the sporting world. The Ferguson dynasty. An unprecedented reign of dominance. After years of inconsistency, the club's most successful era began with the arrival of Sir Alex Ferguson in November 1986. His early years were challenging, but an FA Cup win in 1990 secured his position. What followed was a period of dominance that redefined English football. Ferguson's United ended a 26-year league title drought by winning the inaugural Premier League in 1993. They achieved a first domestic double, League and FA Cup, in 1994, and then an unprecedented second double in 1996. The pinnacle arrived in the 1998-99 season. In one unforgettable campaign, Ferguson's side won the Premier League, FA Cup, and UEFA Champions League, a historic continental treble. The Champions League final was emblematic of their spirit. Trailing 1-0 to Bayern Munich entering injury time, they scored 2 late goals to win in stunning fashion. Ferguson's 26-year reign yielded 38 major trophies, including 13 Premier League titles and 2 Champions League crowns, making him the most successful manager in British football history. The club's trophy cabinet. Competition titles. First Division/Premier League 20. FA Cup 13. UEFA Champions League 3. League Cup 6. FIFA Club World Cup 1. UEFA Europa League 1. A global institution and modern challenges. Manchester United's success on the pitch fostered its growth into a commercial powerhouse. 4 years it has been among the world's highest-earning football clubs, valued at over $5.2 billion in 2024. The club boasts one of the largest and most passionate global fan bases, cementing its nickname, the Red Devils, in every corner of the world. The post-Ferguson era has been marked by transition, with the club seeking to recapture its former glories. Its fierce rivalries with Liverpool, Manchester City, Leeds United, and Arsenal continue to define the emotional landscape of each season. The club's original colours of green and gold are still displayed by fans as a symbol of its roots and, at times, protest against modern ownership. From the railway yards of Newton Heath to the pinnacle of world football, Manchester United's story is more than a sports chronicle. It is a narrative of community, heartbreaking loss, extraordinary resilience, and a relentless pursuit of excellence that has inspired millions.